Hello, thank you for joining me today. This is Moving on the Mat with Dana. Thank you for watching the videos, liking the videos, subscribing. I really appreciate all the subscribers and all the people who have left comments and likes. Today we're going to just be doing kind of a full body stretch and tone with emphasis on core muscles, and I'm going to be starting with yoga throughout, and I'm also going to be using a band for a couple of the exercises and a weighted ball. So again, weighted balls can be exchanged for just regular weights as well for these exercises. It's just going to be a few of each, but let's get started. Let's just start with rolling out the shoulders, loosening things up, breathing in and out, and going the other way. So those yoga stretch to start with. We're going to bring the hands down, breathe in, breathe out, reach across, breathe in, really lengthen back, and then breathe out, arms come around the back, and then fold forward, turn up. Let's do that again, hands together, breathing in, exhale, reach out, breathe in, lengthen, reach back, arms around the back, sweep it all the way around, open the shoulders and chest, pull it forward. And let's try it one last time. Here we go. Breathing in. Exhale out. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, reach around the back. Open the shoulders, fold it forward and back up. Okay, and just taking it to a little side bend. Just reaching out to one side, opening those ribs, lengthening that spine. And then back up. Switch hands on top and then open to the other side. Lengthen it out, stretch out. Deep breath in and out. And then we're just going to take it to a front quad stretch, so opening that front hip and thigh. Balancing out here, just take it into ground and center. Reach the other arm up, lengthen through the spine, open through the front hip and thigh. Feel that stretch to the front and back of the body. Balancing in dancer pose. Okay, let's take a big step forward with that same leg. You're going to step forward, and we're coming into first warrior. So briefly, arms come up. Sink into that front knee, sink through the back heel. Round those feet, open wide to warrior two. Float out, reach long, reaching from either side of the mat. Hold that stretch. Okay, then bring both arms up overhead, clap the hands. Then sink deep again, reach out long, then bring those arms up overhead. And then again, sink wide, open the shoulders. One more time, up. And then out, side angle pose. Reach up, reach overhead, lengthen through the side ribs, side oblique, reach to the front of your mat with that top arm. And then we're going to bring the hand back up and then straighten that front leg, front arm again. We're in triangle, opening the shoulders, opening the chest, and bring that hand down to the ground. Let's step into a resting lunge. And then walk the toes up a little. Crescent moon, let's bring the arms up, open the chest up, a little bit of a back bend here, lengthening out the spine, reaching it all the way back. And then return hands back to the ground. Let's come into the back toe and step back into downward dog. And just take a minute in down dog to ground those palms, lengthen those legs, stretch everything out, stretch out the legs, the arms, the spine, deep breathing. Pedal the feet a little, relax and lengthen, stretch it all out, and you walk your hands in slowly, Uttanasana, forward fold, hamstring stretch, hold on to the elbows if you want to go a little deeper, deep breath in and out, roll yourself up. Let's bring the arms all the way up, legs a little wider. Let's come into a floating chair to finish things off. Sink it back. Weight behind you. Round through those feet. Sink into it. Feel those quadriceps working. Hold. And then bring it back up. Step it in. Okay. So we're going to do the opposite leg front quad stretch. Again, coming into dancer pose. Take them into with the hip open. Knee drop. Spine lengthen. Reach up. Lift and lengthen it up. Deep breath in and out. Grounding and balancing. Lengthening and reaching. Going a little longer and deeper, every breath out. When you're ready, let's take that same back leg, step it forward, and again, we're coming into the first warrior. So grounding those feet hip width apart, sweep those arms up, relax at the top, deep breath in and out, warrior one, opening wide, warrior two, really sink into that front knee, feel those legs working, opening the shoulders, open the chest, reach it out, Then bring arms up overhead. And then back out to warrior two, reaching long, both sides of your mat, arms opening. Back up. Reach out, sink into it. One more time, reach up. And then back out. Side angle pose. Holding it here. Bring the arm again overhead for a side body stretch. Lengthen it all out, reach it out. Open that chest and shoulders. Then we're going to come into full triangle. Reach the arm up. Lengthen that front leg and front arm. Holding here for another few seconds. Opening wide, lengthening. Long stretch of the arms and legs, chest and back. Then bring that extended hand down to the floor. And again, we're just going to step that back leg down. Sink and relax. Coming into crescent moon lunge. Arms come up, reach up. Lengthen your spine out, reach it back. Deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch. Little back bend. Turn to the floor. Come into your toes. Step back to downward dog. One more time. And just stretching out and down dog. Lengthening it all out. Deep breath. In and out. And then walk your toes in a little, hands in a little, back to Uttanasana or deep forward bend, just folding forward, hamstring stretch out, lengthen that back side of the body and arms and spine. Roll up slowly, arms come up overhead, legs hip width apart, one more floating chair, sink the tailbone back, sink into it, look up, gaze up, reach up, stretch up, hold it. Deep breath in and out. Feel those quadriceps working. Okay, back up and in. Okay, so on to our first toning with the bands. So again, I'm going to use the bands. And for this one, we're doing back, mostly back. We're going to bring the hands around the back. We'll do back and a little chest to balance it out. So I'm just going to be wrapping hands like this. One hand's coming on top and one's underneath. Fairly tight, okay? And then what we're going to do is step one leg forward. We're just going to take it to some lunges, and you're going to extend both arms up and down. So again, make sure you feel this pull at the end. So you're extending, working the back muscles here, working the shoulder muscles, working the triceps, okay? So both arms lengthening as you bend. Then lift. Let's do 5 more. And again, just extend up, then back up, breathe out. A couple more times. Pulling it long, then bending, then lengthening, then bending. Breathe out, relax. Okay, let's switch it up. So the opposite hand is coming on top. We're doing one more set. And just wrapping the other hand around. Again, so it's kind of not tight, but not loose, okay? And again, we're gonna just take that one leg forward, other leg back, and you're lengthening as you go down and back up. Bending as you come back up. So, bending knees, lengthening arms, and we turn back up. Let's do it again. Breathe out, lengthen. So both hands, one going to the ceiling, one going to the ground, and then back up. Let's do 5 more. For 5. Breathe out, 4. 2 more reps. One more time. Bend and lengthen those arms. Okay. Step up and in. So here we're going to bring the band around the back, wrapping a few times around each hand, and we're going to do some chest press. So we're just pushing it forward and back out. So working the front chest muscles here. Press it out. Breathe out. And again, let's take it for 5 more, all the way out. As far as you can. Feel that squeeze at the end. Couple more times. Breathe out. Let's just do one last rep. Press. Okay, we're doing a second set. So I usually do 2 sets of everything. You can even do 3 if you want. So wrapping the hands again. And one hand's coming up. Bend to elbow. Step forward, other leg back. And as you bend, you're just going to lengthen those arms and back up. So knees bend, arms lengthen and back up. Breathe out and in. 5 more. 4 more. Last 3, bend and lengthen. 2 more. 1 more. Straight up. Relax. Okay, switching it up. So again, the other hand on top, the other hand on the bottom. Wrapping the hands a couple times around on each end. Opposite foot forward, legs hip width apart. Here we go for the lunges. Lunge and lengthen, and then back up. Breathe out, push up. So extend those arms as you bend that knee. Let's do 5 more. For 5. 3 more. Last 2. One more time. Both arms lengthening, pressing. Okay. Come back up. Let's come back in. Hands behind the back. And chest press. So just pushing it forward all the way out. And back in. Breathe out. And in. For 5. Press out. 4. Legs hip width apart here. Focus on the shoulders and chest. Breathe out as far as you can. 3 more. 2. 1 more rep. Straight out front. Okay, relax. We're going to go into the ball work. So, again, the focus is on abs, but we're actually getting a little legs as well. So, this time, we're going to just step forward, holding the ball, and you're going to turn, squeezing out the abs, and then up. So again, we're not going to move the legs this time, we're just going to focus on the abs a bit more. So, it's another lunge, but you're going to turn with it, and pull it back up. Let's do 5 more. So you're coming to center tall, bend knees, turn, look out, work those abs. 4 more. Last 3. 2 more reps. Turning and opening the shoulders. 1 more time. Bend and open. Step up and in. Let's switch it. Opposite leg forward. Opposite leg back. Hip width apart with those legs. Take your time. Here we go. Turning towards that bent knee. Then lifting to center. Breathe out. And in. Squeeze those side obliques. Let's do 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one. Step up. Okay, good. So last exercise here, we're just going to pull the elbow to the knee. So this is a little simple lift and pull. Arms overhead, then bring it down to the knee. Lift and pull. In fact, you know what's even better? Going right beside the knee. A little more lift, a little more pull with the arms. Let's do about 4 more sets each side. So 4. 3 more. Pull it up. 2. Pull it up. 1 more set. Lift, pull, and excellent. Okay, deep breath and arms up. Look up. Exhale out. 1 more time, catch your breath. Fill those lungs up. Shake it down. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. We're going to slowly fold forward to Uttanasana and walk our hands out slowly to the ground. Back to down dog. A second or two to stretch out in down dog. Lengthening it all out. And gently come to the floor. Okay. I'm going to take the camera down just a tiny bit. Okay. So, we're going to finish off a little more ab and back exercises for the lower body. So, and there'll be a little toning. So let's start, which is the cat-cow. Again, warming up the spine a little. Breathe in, head up. Arch and breathe out, empty it out. Let's do 1 more deep breath in. Really scoop up, look up. Empty and round out, breathe out. A couple more times, scooping it up, breathing it in, looking up. Head and tailbone up, arch it, empty and round it out. 1 more time. Breathing in. Empty, exhale out. Okay. Again, lateral cats, getting into those side ribs. Breathing in. Exhale, squeeze out through the sides. Breathe into the center. Open wide, look out to the back wall. Breathing in. Empty out. Breathe in. Exhale, look out. Let's do 1 more time each side. Breathing in. Then out, squeeze out, look out. Last time, breathe in, really get those side obliques, open those ribs. Let's sink back to child pose. Take a break. Take a little rest here. Resting down, deep breath in and out. Relaxing and lengthening. Lengthening that tailbone down to the floor, resting the hands. We're coming back into the bird dogs. So again, this is another good back exercise. We're just lengthening, we're extending, we're reaching and holding and balancing, then resting down. Again, breathe out, lengthen the fingertips to the front of the mat, the toe tips to the back of the mat. Holding for a few seconds. Let's do 3 more sets. Breathing out, extending and balancing, lengthening and holding. Good. Relax. Again, lift, balance, reach, lengthen, hold, steady. 2 more to go each side. Breathe out long and lengthen. Rest and relax. Other side. Okay, we're coming into the last set, which means we're going to add some tiger curls. So this is going to go into the ab crunch. A little more abs here. Extending, opposite arm, opposite leg, balancing, and tucking it in, elbow to knee, then reaching out, tiger curl, in, out, elbow to knee, reach for 5, tuck in 4, good, last 3, tuck 2, one more tuck, elbow to knee, and then see how it goes with lifting that arm up and leg up, possibly getting that back toe, opening the front hip up, stretching out, tiger pose, rest. Okay, side 2, one more bird dog. Lengthen it long, hold it steady. Okay, elbows to knee for the tiger curls. Here we go. Tucking it in, reaching it out. Elbow to knee, lengthen long. Breathe in, extend. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Lifting to tiger pose. Open those hips up, lengthen that leg up. Okay. Child pose, rest. Resting down, deep breath in and out. Relax, sink, lengthen. Okay, let's come one more time into downward dog. Stretching it out, sinking those heels, walking the dog, lengthening that spine. Deep breathing. We're going to come forward into the plank, hands forward, shift your weight forward, abs in, and then we're going to do some small little back leg lifts. Okay, so heads down, you're just lifting those legs, not too high, about a foot or 2 off the floor. That's it. Keep the hips low though. Breathe out and in. Small lift and drop. Slow and steady, working those hamstrings and glutes. 4 more sets. Breathe out. Small lift. 2 more. Not too high again, last set. Breathe out and in and rest. Rest back, sink back. Sink the tailbone down. Deep breath in and out. Whew. All right. Let's go back into our down dog one more time. And then we're going to walk out to plank and then to cobra. So stretch out the back a bit more. Sink it back, lengthen everything out. Breathe in and out, stretch out. Coming forward into a plank again. Strong arms, strong abs, strong back. Lower body slowly sinking. Open the chest, open the hips, lengthen the spine. Breathe in and out. Feel that stretch through the front of the body. Little back bend here. Round it out, sink it back. Rest down, deep breathing. Relaxing. Catch your breath. Okay, let's come back up. We're going to come down one more time, down dog plank, chaturanga to the floor, and locust lifts on the ground. So it's one more back exercise on the front. So sink back, stretch back, lengthen it out, stretch out. Shift your weight forward to that plank, slow chaturanga down. And rest on the ground. Arms are long. So we're resting to start with, lengthening the spine out. Deep breath in. And as you breathe out, extending arms up, opening the chest, lifting legs and hips. Reach and rest. Again, breathe in. Exhale long and lengthen and lift. Right off the floor. Lift it long. Rest down. Let's do 4 more. Breathe in. Exhale up. Reach up. Lengthen those legs and arms. Rest. 3 more times. Breathing in. Exhale long and up. Lengthen, lift. Reach it out. Rest. 2 more times. Breathe in. Exhale long. Reach arms and legs. Open hips and chest. Rest. 1 more locust lift. Breathing in. Out and up. And rest. And break. Okay. Slowly coming back into child pose. Sink it back. Stretch out that back. Lengthen it out. Forward fold. Breathe deeply into the back. Okay, let's come in, walk the feet in a little, knees in a little. And we're going to go back to the band work. So I'm going to grab the band. This is for the lower back again. So wrapping hands a little bit around the edge of each side, at least once or twice, and then wrap that band on the end of the foot. So just one foot, and keep the arms low. We're going to slide through the sides. We're going to squeeze the shoulder blades in together at the back, and really squeezing out through the back. So hands resting, sliding side, squeezing out, pulling it through, and rest. Let's do 5 or 6 more. So again, slide through the side, elbows in low, squeeze shoulder blades together. Let's do 4 more of those. Breathe out, squeeze through the back shoulders. Relax. And again, breathe out, squeeze out, pull it right back. 2 more sets. Slide through the side, elbows low, and into the back. Squeeze. Rest. 1 more time. Squeeze, relax. Okay, so that's one side. We're going to use the other foot on the other side. We're just going to come into a little bit of ab work. So actually we're going to do some roll-ups. So just coming down to the ground, resting down, getting some ab work in here, slowly rolling up, peeling off the floor 1 vertebrae at a time. So use those abs as you lengthen, and you're going to reach to your toes. Then you're going to come up tall, bring the shoulders back, resist down, slow drop down, keep those bellies in. Let's do 5 or 6 more. Peel up, breathe out, lengthen, stretch, tall, shoulders back, resist down, slow drop down, abs in. A few more times, take it slow. Lengthen, reach, tall, resist, resist, resist. Let's do 4 more. Take your time, breathing out. Lengthen up, stretch out, come tall, shoulders back, abs in, resist. A couple more times, breathing out. Lengthen, stretch, going tall, shoulders back, abs in, resist down. 1 more roll up. And reach. Okay, so let's do another set with the bands. And again, this time I got my my band around the opposite foot. I'm still just keeping the hands a little bit wrapped at the sides, starting roughly with the hands around the knee. You're going to squeeze and pull the shoulder blades together. Try to bring those elbows to the back of the spine, and then rest. And again, slide slow, squeeze back, pull back, rest down. Again, breathe out, pull the shoulder blades together, squeeze out. Let's do 5 more. Breathing out, squeezing out. 4 more times. Slide it in, pull the shoulder blades together, squeeze, and rest. Let's do 3 more. Breathing out, squeeze out. Last 2. Slide through the sides, squeeze the shoulder blades together, elbows in, pull it in, keep it low. 1 more time. Breathe out, and in. And good. Okay, I think we got maybe 1 or 2 more exercises to do. So let's do the rollbacks. This is another Pilates move. We're having the legs up at 90 degrees, sitting tall with the spine. Just gently roll back, and then come up and hold it steady. That's where the abs are getting the workout. Roll back, hold it steady. Let's do 5 more. Roll it, V-sit tall, hold it. 3 more. Come up tall, last 2. Roll it, hold it up. Last roll back, and hold it steady. We're going to try the boat pose. Legs are straight, lift them up, pull them in, hands at the side, holding for 5, 4, pull those legs in, 3, 2, rest. Okay, I think it's time to stretch out. So we're just going to bring those legs in, sitting tall, inbound angle pose, soles of the feet coming together. Take a minute here just to try to open the hips, get the knees to sink to the ground, spine to lengthen, deep breath in and out. And just grounding through those legs and feet. Again, really hot here today. It doesn't look like it, but it really is getting muggy out, and it's only May. So it was cool even 2 weeks ago, actually cool out. Now we're going to summer already. Okay, one leg dropping, the other leg crossing. And again, just bring that foot close to the hip, bring that leg in, turn away from that grounded foot. We're going into just a simple twist, opening the shoulders, opening the chest, lengthening the spine, deep breath in and out. Turning towards that back wall. You come back in, give the legs a shake, pound them out, massage them out, loosen things up. Let's try the opposite leg coming across. Again, pull that foot in nice and close to the hip as much as you can. Then you're lengthening your spine and turning away from the grounded foot, opening chest and shoulders. Lengthen the spine up, breathe in and out. Back to center, one more shake out. Coming next into tabletop, so palms facing towards you. Lift through the hips, open the chest, lengthen the spine up, and just hold here for a few seconds. We're strengthening the arms, opening hip flexors, a little back bend, deep breath in and out. And slowly return down. Walk your hands forward slowly, reaching towards those ankles, folding forward. Sink and breathe into it. Relax and lengthen. Come back up. We're going next into easy pose. Okay, so just resting in easy pose. Bring the arm across the chest, hug it in, bicep shoulder stretch here. Deep breath in and out, pulling overhead, getting to the elbow, getting into that tricep, pull it down, stretch it out. Let's try the other side. Arm across, hug it in, bicep shoulder stretch. Deep breath in and out. Lengthen it, get those back muscles. And then that same arm up, walk fingertips down, add a push or a pull, whatever you can manage, but get into that tricep and shoulder. Shake it out, loosen it up, breathe in and out. We're gonna go another simple twist. So again, just sitting here, one hand up, one hand behind the back. Again, just turning to the side and lengthening it out, deep breath in and out, open the shoulder blades, open that chest, deep breathing and lengthening. Okay, switching everything up. Legs, then arms. Arm up, arm behind the back, one hand to the knee, open the shoulders and chest, squeeze out those abs, breathe in and out and look out. Back to center. Okay, soles of the feet coming together. Bound angle pose, folding forward, head towards those feet. Deep breath in and out. Stretch it out. Okay, relax. Let's do that little shake again with the legs. Make sure they're relaxed. Shoulder rolls. Circle it out. Loosen up those back shoulder muscles. Big rolling circles. I like to do this once or twice a day. Other way, forward. Roll it out. Loosen it up. Breathe in and out. Okay. Easy pose. Okay, so we'll take a minute just to do a little breathing. So just again, quieting the mind, sinking that lower body down. Deep breath in and out. And just try to relax as much as you can. Let's take a minute for square breath. So this is box breath or square breath. We're gonna breathe in a box, okay? So even, everything's even. We're gonna take an even breath in. Then you're gonna hold the breath, nothing in or out, same amount. Exhale out, same amount, hold on empty. So I'm gonna count it. We'll just do little boxes of 4, so it'll be nice and easy. So here we go. We're gonna breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath, nothing in or out. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Holding on empty. Again, nothing in or out. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold that breath. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Holding on empty. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold on empty, nothing in or out. Breathing in, just back to regular breath. Let's take arms up, breathe in, lift up, reach up, look up, breathe out. Okay, thank you for joining me. Namaste, and have a great day, evening, and again, I hope you will like this video. Please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you again soon.